Welcome in, everybody. Steve from Swamp Bottom Baits. Welcome to the shop again. We're going to be doing a core shot stogie today, as you've already seen from the thumbnail. We call it Blue Razzberry. So a little housekeeping first. If you're interested in any baits, looking at any baits that we offer, there's a link for the tackle box that'll take you to the Etsy page. And if you're interested in any shirts, hats, stuff like that, we've got Swamp Swag, a link for that. And if you're interested in any graphics or anything like that, I've got a buddy of mine that does that. It's Neptune Multimedia. There's no link for it. I'm going to see if I can get one put up in here somewhere. But he does great work. He's done all of our stuff. So anyway, let's get into to making some stogies and see what happens. Be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. And I've got one full cup of Dead On Worm Blend. I'm using the 2 cup just because I wanted the extra space, didn't want it to overflow. And we're using Dead On Plastics Blue. 4 drops is all we're using. Being a core shot, you want it translucent so that you can see the core going down through it. Real nice translucent blue right there. So, and then we're using one pretty much level 1/4 teaspoon of medium red 035. There you are. Need to put this in, touch it up just for a second. Let's go ahead and flash these bubbles off the top of it. So put it in for about maybe 15 seconds. And we're using the Fat Guys Fishing core shot. I've already got the rods lubed up, and I ordered me a second mold so I can do more at a time. Yeah, I gotta check them because they popped apart. Make sure the rods are still in place. That one looks like it's still closed up all right. All right, so let's go ahead and shoot these. I want to hold a little bit of pressure on it. So it'll take just a couple minutes for those to set up. The molds were cold. I'm hoping we don't get any denting because the molds were cold. So try and get everything straight for doing the next run while we're letting those set up. There you go. Yep, that's still hot. And that's what I'll do, is to see if it's set up yet or not, is I'll touch the top of the sprue right there. So it shouldn't take long for them to set up because the molds were cold. My only worry is that because of the cold molds we get some denting. So it's just a little bit tacky still on the sprue. And then for our core color, we're using red, non-bleed MF red, and then some medium royal blue. So basically what we do is we just flip-flop the colors. You got blue with red flake and then red with blue flake. Alright. Let's see if we ended up there we go. I don't see any dents. And I tried something different this time. Instead of using worm oil on my rods, I've seen someone else use some cooking spray, so I just grabbed some cheap cooking spray from the dollar store, and those seem to slide off really, really good. There's the other run. I mean, they are sliding off them rods nice and easy. And sometimes I have a little bit of problems with them sticking using worm oil. Yeah, you can see there's a dent right there on that side. So that one's a no-go. And that one too. So we had two that ended up with dents with that one. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot up the rest of these and get all our outers ready, and then we'll be back when we go to shoot the cores. Alright, we're back. So what I've got here is 3/4 of a cup of dead on worm. And like I said before, this is the MF non-bleed red. We're going to go with 15 drops for 3/4 of a cup.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, just making sure we had the 15. Thought I lost count. And it looks quite dark, but it's not real bad. You want to stand out through the core, you know, down to the center of that bait. So, and then here is our medium royal blue. Same as the other one, about a level 1/4 teaspoon. So, there you go, that's what we're looking at. So let me flash the top of this real quick. Take the surface bubbles off. I'm going to put it in the mic, warm it up just a touch while we get this last worm done. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I like to put a tip on it. So what I'll do is I'll figure out what I want, and I'll just use that as a guide to cut it off. Let me set it in the mold so that they're all about the same. Close that mold up. I've already got the other mold right here already filled up. So get them both closed up. We're ready to go there. So you want to go a little bit hotter when you're doing your course. This is running about 340, 343. Nice even push, hold a little bit of pressure. It will not take long for those to set up. I'll put this back in the mic to kind of keep it warm. We'll be back in just a minute for the reveal. Alright, so looks like we got flashing on this one. So those are probably going to be ruined. Let's go ahead and open that one up first. It's just on the tail, so maybe we can save it. Yeah, it's peeling off easily. So they all peeled off. And because of the flash on there, I'll probably end up keeping those for myself. those all came out good right there. So you can see it looks purple going down through the center. That one there's kind of funky. Looks like it went down the side instead of down through the core. I ain't never seen that before. But those 4 came out okay. So there is our blue raspberry. Thank you all for coming in and joining. Have a good day. Peace.